Okay, well, the first one is loading, or uploading, so I figured we'd finish this part up. But anyways, back to where I was. Come on. I'm sitting right here. But back to where I was going with that. Damn. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Anyways, where I was going with that is that not everyone looks into astrology the same way. I know that. Some people are more into it, some people don't believe in it, some people think it's completely and totally irrelevant to how they are as a person. But in my observations, through the people I've met and the situations that have pertained to me or that I've been around when they happen, I don't see too many flaws in it, depending on the astrology sign we're talking about. But as far as the Aries go, I just know too many of them. And they're all assholes. They all act immature, they all pout, they all bitch, they all piss, whine, moan, and everything until they get their way. They're grimy, they're dirty, they're wrong. They think they're superior to every other astrology sign as to everybody else. That I just don't fathom either, or get. How can one astrology sign be anything higher than the next when they're all set in their own way to be higher to an extent? I don't know, like ruling planet Mercury and color and shit, blah blah blah. But anyways, that's not the point. The point I'm trying to get at is that if you're going to be 27, if you're going to be 28, if you're going to be 30 something, act your fucking age. It's kind of sad when I can point out teeny boppers, and I don't mean teeny boppers with little girls with big boobs or bigger girls with small boobs, whatever most people think teeny boppers are. I think of them as preteens. Or little big girls. Because they get offended if you call them little girls anymore. But anyways, it's kind of sad when you can point them out in Walmart or the mall, and they're actually being, I don't know, behaved. They're not throwing fits or backsassing or back-talking or copping tooth or anything, and then you come across a 20-something-year-old man or 30-something-year-old man throwing a bigger hissy fit than my hatchet baby. And she's 2, okay? She's freaking 2. And yet you see them boasting around, oh, blah, 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 you don't love our relationship, you don't love me, but bitch, bye. Okay? That's all I have to say to that. The way I look at it is when I was in a bad relationship like that, with an Aries, go figure. I put up with a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. And he did some grimy things to me that I would pray to God no other woman would ever have to go through. But because yet everybody's an individual but carry the same characteristics, I can't even fathom how many other girls had to have gone through relationships like that with guys who treated them like that or made them feel the way they did or how they did when it happened or any of it. I don't see why they have to act like that. And in the same perspective, I don't know why I put up with it for so damn long. I really don't. I had every opportunity to walk away. I had every opportunity to look at him and say, fuck you, okay? And yet I didn't. I left him a couple times and I went back. And I was pregnant the times I did leave. And I went back. Why? Why would I leave something that made me so unhappy and put so much stress on me to have freedom for a little bit and then to fucking go back to it? I think that's why people say the mind works in mysterious ways, because we don't think past a certain emotion depending on how strong that emotion is. But I'll leave it on that thought. Deuces, y'all.